Okay, so you really don't need much for this recipe. Like I said, it's so easy. It's so darn easy. I'm sitting down to make it. Let's go ahead and check and make sure that we have everything we need. First thing we're gonna need is 1 can of low sodium black beans. Couldn't find it. So went ahead and just really thoroughly rinsed and drained these. I just put them back in the same can after I rinsed them, just so I don't dirty another dish unnecessarily. Then we're gonna need 1 can of low sodium pinto beans. Again, couldn't find it, so just regular pinto beans rinsed and drained. You know, right now it can be a little bit hard to find some of the canned beans. I feel like it's getting a little bit easier, but I could not find black beans at first at the grocery store, but then I actually went to the aisle that has like all the Hispanic and Mexican food on it, and I was able to find black beans there. 1 can of low sodium corn, drained and rinsed. I was actually able to find a no salt added corn, so this is the one that we were talking about earlier. Juice of a whole lemon. I didn't have lemon juice, I have lime juice, so that's what I'm gonna use today. And then just any desired seasoning. So whatever, you know, you and your family usually like to season, like, you know, taco night with, stuff like that will work here. So I'm gonna use some oregano, red pepper, a little bit of cumin, garlic powder. If you have like chili powder, you could use that here, or even like, heck, you could throw a little bit of like taco seasoning in with this. That might be really good. So since I've got everything open, rinsed, prepped, measured, good to go, I am like just gonna dump it all in this bowl. My kind of recipe. Black beans, pinto beans, corn, some of my seasonings, I like the little kick in mine, so I'm gonna go pretty heavy-handed with the red pepper. My cumin, that gives it like that kind of nice smoky flavor. Garlic, because it's good on everything, right? Except maybe like ice cream. You might want to hold off with that. My lime juice. And there's a lot of like other things that you could add to this to jazz it up if you happen to have them on hand. You know, even just adding like that little bit of fresh like lime juice, lemon juice, if you've got some parsley, some cilantro hanging out in your fridge. I'm gonna add a little bit of fresh green onion because these are popping up in my garden right now. So just, you know, you mix that stuff with the canned goods, even a little bit of that freshness really brings it all together. You could also dice up some tomatoes in here. You could add some avocados. You could do like a can of jalapeno peppers if you really want to make it spicy. So just give it a really good mix, and you can go ahead and serve this straight away. It'd be great with, you know, tortilla chips, pita chips. I think it's good just as is, kind of like a bean salad, but lots of like versatile things. You know, it's great for a barbecue. It's canned stuff, so you don't need to worry about it being outside like you would, you know, a dip that's maybe got like sour cream or mayonnaise in it. And it's quite beautiful if I do say so myself. I'll let you be the judge.